Another walk around of the FD I just got. So I've been looking at this. It looks like it has 99 taillights. So as you can see, this is the fender damage, and then the taillights. I only noticed that something was different because right here, insulation, I need to pop this back out, push this back under, but it looks to be 99 spec taillights. Maybe they are altered, but maybe somebody can chime in to figure it out. But as you can tell, the car is in pretty decent condition. I have another aluminum door handle, but most of the stuff is there. It's all Dynamat on the rear. I don't know how the front is, but we're just walking around it again. Open it up. This one already had the replaced, it's the aluminum one, so it's already replaced. It is an automatic, however, I have the transmission, a JDM transmission. I'm going to pop in there, and then I might as well just get a whole swap too, but it has the little 2-pod gauge, or 2-gauge pod right there, which used to be discontinued, but now they're back up. Those things run like $100, and it has 2 gauges over here. It still has, I think, the water temp in there. Looking around, it has aftermarket speakers. What are they, rock? I don't even know what the heck they are. I don't know. Whatever they are. Let's see what. No idea. Rockford Fosgate maybe. Anywho, this is kind of how it is. It's fairly clean. You can check back there too. Another thing that I forgot to show you. It originally had like an Aeromotive fuel pump in here, so this is already wired up for fuel pump and all that fun stuff. Like I said, I have not gotten into it. I just got it today. I'm just kind of giving it a walk around. Like I said, the fender on the passenger side was a problem. I put a new bumper support. This is one that was already pre-cut for a front mount that I had a spare one on my wall, but put my my silver fender on there from that FD, and it's kind of see how bad the body gap is. I mean, the line is, but this is actually, I mean, you look up here, and I don't have the hood completely shut or pushed down or whatever, but it seems to be pretty straight. I mean, considering what would happen to it. Like I said, the frame is pretty straight. I'll need a new door. I'll need a new side mirror, but I might get these carbon fiber mirrors for that, so I might just actually swap them over, save some money, even though it won't really save money, but a little better detail on here. Some of the damage. Open up here. This still has the plastic one, so that's why he gave the other one in there with it. Here's the manual pedal set. This should be pretty cool. I guess it's a pretty straightforward swap. You just pop them off. But yeah, so looking through here, pretty cool. I'm just gonna slide the seat forward. You can kind of take a gander around here. Look in the back while I'm doing this. Sorry guys. The seats, I mean, granted they're tan, but the seats I think are in decent condition considering the age. Not a fan of this seat color, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, it has the owner's manual in it, which is pretty cool. I never thought I'd see one of these again, but it has the owner's manual. And then we'll go around here. That's pretty cool. This is a keeper for sure. A little bit tight to shut the door, but there's no problem shutting the doors. I'm going to go around to the front now. Now this is Midori blue, or Montego blue Midori. I'm thinking of Midori green. So as you see, that's automatic transmission. I'm going to pop that out along with the drive shaft. Basically what I'm going to do is disconnect the power plant from the diff, and then I'll drop it out. These have the longer gears. I believe they're 3.9s in the diff, so it's kind of a janky system. I mean, it's longer. It's not made for track racing. It's for longer shifting. So it's going to be nice for a daily, I think. So I might just keep it. It does have racing beat springs with Takiko white 5-way adjustable, I believe they are. Shocks, coilovers, or not coilovers, but shocks and struts. But he did include, there's like a 3-row aluminum radiator. He said it was pretty good. The only thing is that It's from eBay, but he had no problems with it. Also, similar to, as I go over here to my FD that I'm building. Oh yeah, it's going piston. No, it isn't. I have an S5 or S4 T2 rack, a manual rack. So this is the same exact rack as in here, though he painted up and made it look better than I did. What's kind of cool about that is that I sold him these. Let's see, where are I sold him this stuff right here. So this right here used to be mine. Well, at least those little U-joints and stuff. But then sold to him last year, and now I bought his car that he sold me. So kind of looking around here. These are the lighter weight FD rims, and like I said, this is, you can see how it is. I'm gonna take it to my cousin, and he's gonna pull this. And this right here is kind of bent in. You can see how it's supposed to line up right here, but this lines up. Everything is fine up until this point right here. Actually, this point right here. So it just needed to be pulled over about a 1/2 inch and pulled out, as you can see how this is. But yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. I mean, all the bolts lined up right there, and it seems like the blunt of the damage was right here. Now I'm gonna need a new radiator reservoir too, but that's besides the point. To take a look at how important these fiberglass pieces are. These things are extremely durable, and as you can see, it took the blunt of the force, or it took a lot of that. If you didn't have that on, we'd be probably looking at a totaled car with frame damage, and I wouldn't want it. So this right here, there's no frame damage. Oh, no. I guess frames, like those frames are solid. Lovely Montego blue though. It almost looks green in some places and blue in the other. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, not even the hood. The hood is straight. Everything is straight on it except for that one side. And obviously, the little scratches and stuff. But I'll be getting this ready and making this into my daily, just to kind of jump back on some other you guys that are interested in my 3-rotor build. It's still sitting here. Yeah, I have this stuff around it. Kind of just sitting right now until I get my oil pan fabbed up, or welded up, and then I'll make thicker mounts for the rear. Then I'll be putting it in and then wiring it. I might be going NA 3-rotor this year, just because it would be cool to get this thing running, and the longer it sits is the more I get kind of bored. So, but now that I got this one, maybe I won't get bored of this one. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, these are Nagasaki strut tower braces. These are really cool, or I guess they're frame braces or whatever they call them. These are pretty cool. They run like, what is it, 250 bucks from Right Hand Drive Japan, or rhdjapan.com. And I got them shipped here within 10 days from Japan, and I thought they were really cool. I wanted something different, and at first I had an R1 strut bar, which ran from here over to the front too. I didn't think that it would work with my 20B, but I've seen several people that have the 20B with the R1 strut bar, so kind of a bummer there, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention too is this has the ABS delete. As you can see, the lines are right here, and this is the prop valve. One of the things that would be cool is if the adjuster, the brake adjuster, would be inside the cabin, so you can adjust it while you're driving, or not driving, but you can adjust it while you're trying to do things. Still has cruise control, which is crazy. I've never used cruise in the RX-7, any of the RX-7s I've owned, even the second gens, but I think this is a pretty awesome ride. I think I got a really good deal on it, and I think I just want to take this time too to thank Justin again, because this used to be Justin's car, for those of you who don't. He delivered it for me this morning, so it's pretty awesome. But thanks for tuning in.